Hey guys, have you wondered about the new products from Convention, what the deal is about them, or have you wondered what does Elizabeth think about them? Well, today I'm going to share with you what I think about the products I ordered from Convention. Well, we've got a storm rolling in. I better go quick. Hey guys, welcome back. If you like these kinds of videos, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I post every week here, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday about health, wellness, and essential oils. So go ahead and subscribe if those are the kind of videos you're interested in. I'm going to share with you what I ordered from Convention. I didn't order everything from Convention, although I wish I had, because the items that I didn't order are now out of stock. I'm going to start with my absolute favorite product from Convention. I think it's tied for two of them. So I'm gonna start with one of them. Very first one is Aminowise. All right, this is an amino acid supplement. I shared with you guys on the unboxing of this why I was excited about it. It's branched chain amino acids. Those of you that go to the gym or weightlift or workout, you have probably heard about BCAAs. Well, it's hard to find one on the market that's made with clean ingredients and not with sugar. So I was very excited to try this. It tastes like wolfberry lemonade. Yum. Now it's watered down the more water you add to it. I think it recommends 8 fluid ounces for 1 scoop, but I'm really thirsty during my workout. So I put 16 fluid ounces of water and then fill it up with ice. And then I put my scoop in and shake it up and I take it to the gym. If you follow me on Instagram or Insta stories, I post it all the time because I'm at the gym drinking it every day. I love this so much. I actually ordered another can of it. It helps with fatigue and enhances muscle recovery during and after the exercise, and to support hydration, replenish important minerals lost during exercise. It's a good source of vitamin E and zinc. So if you are a gym junkie or you love to work out or run or whatever it is that you love, like sports, get you some of this. I am obsessed with it. Now, another product from Convention that I'm equally obsessed with, and we have been using so much that it's like almost gone and I need to order another one of these, is the Lavender After Sun Spray for itch and pain. This gem right here has saved me from making my own after sun spray. If you've seen our what to pack for cruise videos or things like that where we take essential oils with us, I try to always bring a lavender spray. Now, if you can't get your hands on this, I think it's not out of stock. I think you can get it. What I've done is a 2-ounce glass spray bottle, 16 drops of lavender, and the rest water. Now, you can do a carrier oil, but then you have to be more careful of your clothes. So I usually do water. I just shake it up before I use it, and then I spray. This is a gem. Not only is the packaging super cute, it is 2 fluid ounces, but let me tell you some instances we have used this. On our vacation, our kids have gotten bit by bugs. We spray this on. My kid stepped in a ant pile. We put this on. When we were in Branson for our summer vacation this year, we'd never gone before. We're sharing vlogs on the new vlog channel, Madero Vlog Moments, every Monday. If you want to see our vlog from Branson. I was pulling mozzarella sticks out of the oven. We were making some mozzarella sticks at the little condo that we were staying at. And the oven mitts that I was using were really cheap and not very insulated, and I burned my thumb and my finger, and I put this on. And the key is with the Lavender spray is multiple applications. So I do it, and then I do it again, and then I do it again, and the next day my fingers are fine. So that's the key with this. If you did it once and you're like, nothing's happening, again and again. I love that it's already pre-diluted. I love that it's like a creamy texture. So it's easy to rub in. The kids know if they're itchy, or we went to the beach, and after we went to the beach, I was super sunburned. I sprayed this all over, multiple applications. Amazing. After the kids had baths and showers after the beach, they were still a little itchy in some of the spots of their skin. Lavender. Like, there are so many uses for lavender. It's unbelievable. It's super moisturizing for your skin. It feels really good. I cannot rave enough about this. So if you don't have it yet, get it. It is amazing, and you can't have too much lavender in your life. It's so good, and of course it's got other good ingredients in it too, but we swear by this, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So let's go into the insect repellent. Again, Instagram, Insta stories. I am sharing on Madero Green moments all about our life and what's going on, how we use essential oils. 4th of July, I had the perfect opportunity to use the insect repellent because we were doing fireworks outside. So you got to give it a good shake. I shared during my unboxing that I was not super excited that this is something you have to be careful of your skin or your clothes because it has sesame seed oil. It says right on it, can stain your fabrics, your clothing. Reapply as needed. Avoid contact with clothing because it can produce a stain. Why are we making an insect repellent that can stain your clothes? Because you're going to put it on, not when you're at the beach, like in a swimsuit or something. You're going to be wearing clothes. So you're going to be putting it around your neck. With little kids, you're going to be putting it on their legs. I have made a outside annoyance spray where it is essential oils, all the essential oils behind me, and maybe some of the essential oils that are in here. Yeah, citronella, lemongrass, rosemary, geranium. I haven't done spearmint, thyme, clove. Usually do peppermint. I think I have a whole video on that. I may have pulled it down. I may not have. But it's for outside annoyances, but it has water and not a carrier oil. I don't know why they put a carrier oil. Maybe it's so that you can, put it on all over. So here's my experience with the insect repellent. Number one, I don't like that it has a carrier oil, but I can get by. We can still use it because it's good for you. It doesn't have DEET or parabens, fillers, phthalates. I love all that. Clean, good ingredients. So here's what happened. I put it on all over my arm, a liberal one-time application, and I told my sister, she's sitting next to me, I said, look at my arm. A mosquito came and landed right where I applied it. Instantly after I applied it, there was a bug on my arm, and I was like, whatever, like, are you kidding me? I just bought this and it didn't work. So here's what I did. I reapplied everywhere, careful of my clothes, and no mosquitoes bugged me. So I think the key, like with the lavender, is reapplication or a generous application. Now along those same lines, I'm moving on to the next product I got is the mineral sunscreen lotion. Oh, it's gonna pour. Try to go quick before it rains so bad here. The mineral sunscreen lotion, again, full of amazing clean ingredients. It's a creamy texture, so it's kind of like a moisturizer. Here it is. That's the sunscreen. So you really have to rub it in, or else you're gonna be white everywhere. I really enjoy the application. The same thing with the bug spray. Generous amount of application is needed. Not a little bit goes a long way. Granted, I am fair-skinned. My husband and children are Puerto Rican. I am a white Canadian. I burned with a light application of this. I followed the instructions. Apply liberally. I didn't apply liberally. Okay, so I didn't follow the instructions. I applied it 15 minutes before the sun exposure and reapply after 80 minutes of swimming or sweating. So I didn't swim, I did sweat, and I didn't reapply because we left before 80 minutes. So the only thing I didn't do is I didn't apply liberally. I put it on one side of my body and not the other because I wanted to do a true comparison, and I burned. I live in very hot, sunny Florida, and I applied it in the middle of summer where it is very hot, and I didn't liberally apply. So what I'm learning, because it's essential oils and they're not full of chemicals and junk that maybe that stuff makes it work stronger, is you need to liberally apply. I used it the next time we went to the beach and liberally applied, and I didn't burn. So that is my review for you guys, is that you need to have a heavy hand. Now what you don't need to have a heavy hand for is the Young Living makeup, but I will get to that in just a second. I have one more non-makeup item to share. And that is the Seedlings wipes. Obsessed with the scent. If we were having more babies, I would be buying all of this stuff. I don't think we are. If there's ever a surprise along the way, then we will be thankful, but I don't think we're having any more. I have a 10 and a 6-year-old. I'm obsessed with the scent. I use it as a makeup wipe remover. Also use it to clean my brushes, like not like a real deep clean, but like if you want to just change the color of eyeshadow or something and just swirl my brush on the wipe. Love it. It smells calming and peaceful and fruity and slightly flowery, but not really. It's different than all the wipes on the market. Love these. On to the makeup. I purchased not all the makeup. I already have a couple of things from when it was Sweet Savvy Minerals, and now it's called Savvy Minerals. So I tried not to purchase the foundation as well as the veil because I already had those. So what I did do is I got 2 lipsticks and a lip gloss. There's 2 lip glosses available, and I think I got Abundant, and there's still Embrace that's out there. So loving this. It's a mauve pink color. It is beautiful on its own. It is not sticky. It does say it has peppermint in it, but it's not too much peppermint. All right, so I purchased Wish, which I think is an amazing color match to go with this one. And it's a very light color. So I was unimpressed with how dark it was. So what I did is I ordered a darker color called Uptown Girl, and I think it's the darkest color they have, and it is darker. So this is great for nighttime, or if you love a little bit darker of a lipstick, but this one is a little bit lighter, but I love either of these paired with this lip gloss. I'm a fan. I want to get the other lip gloss too, with like the peachy color lipstick. These are not sticky. They do not last all day. I do need to reapply after I eat or drink, but I do love the formula. It's not too sticky or heavy. Same thing with this. And the peppermint isn't too strong, because sometimes I'm concerned when people say there's peppermint or minty in the lip gloss and then it's too minty and it stings and burns my lips. Not the case. I have 6 little pots, little containers to share with you guys. I'm going to start with the 2 that are not eyeshadows. I was surprised that the packaging is the exact same as the eyeshadow, just because when I'm doing my makeup, I have a drawer for makeup and a little stand where I sit, and all of these are sitting at the same spot, and they're in the drawer, and they all look like this. They all have the exact same lid, which makes it challenging to figure out what you're wanting to grab quickly. I wish there was a palette and they would make some like shadows that are not loose. So what I'm always constantly doing is turning them upside down to read what they say, and what it's listed, it has directions at the top, a line for a barcode, and then very tiny underneath is what it is. And it says Savvy Minerals by Young Living eyeliner, and then in tinier print than that says what color it is or what it is. That is my only negative with these products, is that trying to figure out what I want to grab quickly is always challenging, and my eyes are scanning for what it is. Because you can kind of see on the side, but it really is hard to tell exactly what you're looking for, especially if a couple of the colors are similar. So let's start with the Jet Setter eyeliner. This stuff is amazing unless you cry all the time or you or you sweat. It does not stay in place. So if you're wanting a black eyeliner that doesn't move, this may not be it. It is gorgeous. What I do is I take that setting spray, I forget what it's called, the misting spray that you can purchase with this line. I spray it in the lid. And then what I do, so you can kind of see it swirled in there, I take an eyeliner brush, dip it in the product, and bring it over to where that liquid is, and then draw it on. I've only done on my upper lid, not on the bottom. And you can do it not liquid, but it won't last as long. I love this. It's very dramatic. This can last me 10 years because you don't need a lot of product. You don't need to have a heavy hand. That is one of the things I thought with this mineral makeup, is that you'd have to use a lot of it to get a lot of color payoff. You don't. The other one that I love is the Multitasker, and it is brown. This is worth it. Out of everything I'm going to show you out of these little containers, this is probably my favorite. So you can dip your brush in this and you can fill in your brows. Now, depending on how dark your hair is, which mine's pretty dark, you can use a pretty heavy hand and get more product, but you have to get very hardly any if you want any. I wish they'd make one for those that are blonde. I'm sure if you have black hair, you can use the black one. I'm loving this. I also use it as an eyeliner underneath, and again, you can use it for a liquid liner if you add the little bit of liquid to it. My favorite is, it's called Diffused, and it's matte, and it's actually what I have on my eyes today. If you can even tell, it's like a purpley color. And what I do, tap it over to the lid, or I spray the lid, tap a little bit over to the lid, and then I swirl it around. And this is a purpley color, and it says it's matte, and it's really pretty. Now, another one that I do, and I do it right here to about halfway over, is called Crushing, or Crushin'. And this is not matte, it has a little shimmer to it, so I don't put it on my brow bone, I don't put it anywhere else except for right here. Now, if I want a really easy look, I will just put this on without any water, just apply it dry, and then you can put on a couple coats, but it can come off a little bit. If you add that liquid, that misting spray, it will last a lot longer. Now, there are 2 more colors. There is Unscripted in matte, and then Best Kept Secret in matte. Best Kept Secret is a creamy neutral, and it's very hard to tell in these packages for me to show you. But this is my skin color. So if you are very pale, this is my skin color. So what I do is I usually apply that purple color all over my lid, and then I'll use this to blend out the crease if I've made a little bit of goofs or if I want to just make it seamless. I also apply it under my brow bone to get a really even color. And then Unscripted is very close to the other purple that I showed you. So it's very, very close. See that? I've put it on my lid and add a little bit of spray. Gorgeous. So those are my qualms. Those are my things I'm excited about. I would love to hear your thoughts on these products in the comment below. What are you loving? What are you not loving? And I am kicking myself for not purchasing the Shoe Tran body wash, because that's one of the things that was on the top of my list, but I thought for sure not all the women at convention was going to buy the body wash, and they did, and now it's still out of stock. So if you like these videos, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already to see more videos like this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.